Hey gang, welcome to another edition of Doc's Dumpster, where it's a review of the movie Home Alone 2: Lost in New York. Apparently it's been about a year since the events of the last movie, and the McAllisters are getting ready to take off on a trip to Miami, Florida. Kevin seems to have a slight problem with this because he doesn't want to go to Miami due to the fact that they don't have Christmas trees there, they have palm trees. So of course, naturally, the day of the big trip, well, same thing happens last time. Everybody sleeps in. They rush around, they panic, try and get everything together. And just when they think that maybe this time around they're going to leave without Kevin, turns out Kevin's already in the van, ready to go. So they all get to the airport. Kevin messes around with his little tape recorder. He winds up getting separated from the family. Of course, the family go on their vacation in Miami, and Kevin goes to New York by accident. And while he's there, he checks into a nice place. And of course, after a little while, he runs into his old friends, the Wet Bandits, that are now known as the Sticky Bandits. Of course, that would be Harry and Marv. Well, after Kevin escapes from them, he also finds out that they are planning on trying to steal some money from a toy store on Christmas night. Well, of course, Kevin thwarts their plans when he throws a brick through a window while they're trying to get all the money out of this toy chest. They chase Kevin to an apartment complex that belongs to his uncle that's getting renovated. And of course, Harry and Marv are a little too wise to what's going to happen because they remember what happened last year. Although this time around, Kevin's tricks from last time around are a little bit more advanced than they were last time. So Kevin winds up outsmarting the Sticky Bandits, and he winds up going to Central Park, I guess, where earlier in the movie he meets up with a woman who's pretty much called the Pigeon Lady, and they become friends. And well, just like in the last one, Pigeon Lady winds up taking care of the Sticky Bandits. The Sticky Bandits get arrested. Kevin winds up being reunited with his family, and they all sleep in the motel room. And then it's the next morning. Kevin goes to see the Pigeon Lady, and the bellhop goes up to the room to give the family Kevin's bill, which amounts to about $1,000. His dad freaks out, and Kevin runs back to the motel. Movie stars Macaulay Culkin, Joe Pesci, Daniel Stern, Catherine O'Hara, Tim Curry, Rob Schneider, and a whole lot of other people, mostly people from the first one. But the big question is, does this movie really belong in a dumpster? Yeah, I think it does. Okay, now hear me out. I enjoyed the first one immensely. It's one of the best comedies of all time. This one was almost like a repeat of the first one, only they tried to up the ante a little bit, and they did things. Well, it's kind of a 50-50 thing. I mean, half the stuff in it was like a repeat of the first one. A lot of stuff in the other one, and the other half of the stuff that happened in the movie was, yes, completely different, but in a lot of ways, it's like this movie was just trying to do its best to make you laugh with a lot of the physical sight gags and all that, but really, in all honesty, it's like, and probably the one part that I thought was the least funny was when Marv goes to, I believe he grabbed for a washing machine, I think. And yeah, that to me is one of the stupidest scenes in the whole movie. And yeah, this movie was a little bit of a disappointment. Like I said, it almost seemed like a big repeat of the first one. And yeah, the movie was a big hit at the box office, but I just wasn't really all that impressed with it. Now, like I said, I like the first one, and this one wasn't too crazy about. And I have not yet seen the fourth and the fifth one, but you can probably guess what's going to be reviewed tomorrow. But there you guys have it, a review of Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. And let me know in the comments below what you guys thought of this movie, whether you agree or disagree. But there it is. If you like my videos, always feel free to subscribe. And if you've got a movie that you think deserves to be put into a dumpster that might have been lost for some time, who knows where, send it my way and I'll get on it ASAP. Thank you guys so very, very much for watching. And until next time, as always, stay strong and rock on.